What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more I Just Pushed That the Wrong Way. In the last episode, we made our way here to Victory Road and started to take on all sorts of trainers that then grab items and whatnot. We're basically just training now, trying to get our team up to snuff for the eventual Elite Four challenge. But as we continue through here, and I'm actually going to check what trainer this one is that we're about to fight, I am going to actually switch back on over to Gyoja for this one, as a matter of fact. But yeah, we are trying to just train everybody up, get everybody ready. We're going to just, I think at this point I'm just going to end up winging it. I was originally, my intention was to just kind of level everybody up a little bit further than they're going to be, but honestly, I think everybody's going to be pushing around the 50s by the time all is said and done, so I really don't feel too bad about it. However, we do have Era, our Driftblim, who is sitting in the PC and is only at level 44, so she might get a little bit of special treatment before we jump on in to the big thing, but I don't know, we will see. For now, though, I'm just going to close combat this Clefable because I'm going to be switching Gyoja out for the next Pokemon anyway, so I don't really feel too bad about that, because that Pokemon is Torterra, yeah, and I'm not going to leave Infernape out for that thing. No, instead, I'm actually going to switch on over to Geist, and we're going to try to knock this thing out with a Blizzard if possible. Here we go. Okay. And Geist is pushing level 50 at this point, which is pretty good for me, if I can be real with you here. There we go. Okay, quad effectiveness, but honestly, Torterra still might be able to withstand this, especially since it's a non-stab move. We will obviously see. Come on. Oh my goodness, we got it. We freaking got it. That is awesome. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Almost level 50. There we go. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure I grab every item that I possibly can as we go. There goes my Max Repel. I'm actually going to double back here in a second because I think there was an item over by Ace Trainer Omar, who we fought at the end of the last episode, that I actually want first. It's right here. It's around here somewhere. Let's see. Oh, it's just above us. Okay, right there. There it is. Definitely want that rare candy. That's kind of a big deal. Thank you very much. I'm not going to go back that way. At least not yet. I'm going to just kind of continue to follow this path over here. Okay, let's see. Whew, how am I going to do this? Maybe I think I might just have to come back the other way afterwards. Yeah, we'll fight this guy next. I did not actually check what Pokemon he was going to have. It's fine. We'll be fine. So you, sir, are going to start off with... Ah, crap. It's going to be a Staraptor. No! That is not what I want my Infernape to fight against. Oof. Okay, well, this will be interesting, especially with that Intimidate in play. Let's do a quick swap here on over to Geist. I think I should be able to Thunderbolt this thing. We'll switch back to Gyoja for the other Pokemon, though. There we go. Brave Bird. Oof. That's a lot of damage coming that way. Good thing Geist resists it for the most part. My goodness, look at that. That is just amazing. Rotom is so good, man. So good, and Staraptor is so fainted. It's actually impressive, not gonna lie. All right, there we go. And that is easily gonna push Geist over the level 50 threshold, even with the shared experience. And then we can go back to Gyoja. So, ooh, Geist wants to learn the move Discharge. Okay, let's talk about this for a second. So, this is honestly super tempting. Thunderbolt has a base power of 95 and an accuracy of 100. It says it may also leave the foe paralyzed. However, that paralysis chance is only 10%. On Discharge, it is 15 less power, but the paralysis chance is up to 30, which is really awesome. In most circumstances, I would say yes to this. However, we've already used the Thunderbolt TM. Well, actually, I could just get rid of Shockwave, couldn't I? They both have utilities, though, for very different reasons, don't they? You know what? Screw it. Let's go all in. If I ever need to get need to try to go for a paralysis, I think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to need to use Shockwave for anything involving the Elite Four, so I think we'll be okay. It's definitely a risk. It's definitely a risk, but yeah, I don't really have a gigantic need for it. I do think I can go back and actually learn Shockwave if I absolutely need it back anyway, though, because that is a move that Rotom learns naturally while leveling up. The TM I used on Era a while back, actually. Let's take out this Licky. Down it goes. Oh no, our defenses have fallen for a fight that is no longer continuing. And there we go. Okay, and from here, we should be able to now head down back to the first floor and proceed. I don't think I missed out on any other items there. At least I'm pretty sure I didn't. Nope, I think we're good. Okay, over this way, we got another rock climbable area. Let's just follow this down. I'm going to make sure I don't go over the ledge as we continue to try to stay on top of things. Okay, you are going to be throwing out... Interesting. Okay, you're going to be throwing that at me next. Not really any ideal Pokemon here. I guess Gong Gong is going to probably be the best for this one. So let's do it. Got a black belt here in Miles. I also may have skipped a couple of trainers, but that's okay. I probably should double back because there were those boulders that I didn't push out of the way, but whatever. It's all right. For right now, just grabbing a couple more items. And for you, Machamp, I'm just going to give you the Psychic treatment twice. Not Scary Face. What are you going to do? Lower my speed more than it already is? Dang, that would be horrible for me. Wow, that was some good damage. More of those. Cross Chop. Wow, everything missed. Holy crap. Wow, you failed at an unprecedented level there, Machamp. You couldn't do anything right. That's actually sad. Incredibly sad. But there we go. And my match... There was no strength involved in that, buddy. Not at all. Okay, I did end up doubling back after all. Let's push this boulder down this time because I think we're going to be able to get to an item and also possibly another trainer battle, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Is it there? No, not quite. Oh, here we go. This is promising. All right, so I'm just going to need to push this one all the way over. But this one, we're going to push right there. Let's rock smash our way through this. And then this boulder can just go down, I guess. Okay. Now, up here, oh, we got a couple items, but we're going to need to use the bike to get across all of this. So let's do another max repel. Okay, all the way over this way. Let's do the bike first here. Come on, keep that momentum. Perfect. And we got ourselves a full restore for our troubles. Not that I don't already have enough of those, but I will still take it. Okay, now for you two, what are you going to have? Oh, interesting. Okay, I am going to put Geist out in front. This is going to be risky. I'm going to try this, but this is going to be super risky. Here we go. Tend to perfect my double battles. Okay, so one of these Pokemon is going to absolutely mess with Gyoja's day if it takes Gyoja out really quickly here. But I'm hoping I can attack first. Yep, that's a Staraptor. Geist should have the speed advantage on Staraptor. We will see. I'm trying not to use Geist too much at this point. Ooh, also that might actually make things a little bit tricky too. We'll see. Close combat on Ambipom and then Thunderbolt on Staraptor. Here we go. It's going to be enough even with the Intimidate. I guess we'll find out. It might not be. Oh my gosh, we got it. Okay, lower defenses, but hopefully Geist knocks the Staraptor out, and then I can, for the most part, stop using it, because it is, yeah, absolutely monopolizing the experience right now, and that's not a good thing. I think we should be in the clear. I don't think I'll have to use it again after this. Well, there is one other trainer that kind of it would be ideal for, but maybe I can finagle that a little bit. There we go. Okay, and we have defeated Double Team, Al, and Kay. Awesome. Lots of money out of that one. Now, let's ride these over this. Oh, too far. I got to slow down right after that second one. There we go. And that is going to give us TM71 Stone Edge, an incredibly powerful move with a base power of 100 and an accuracy of 80. This thing is really, really nice to have. Only gets 5 uses, however, though. Can anyone learn it? Gyoja can, and so can Triton. Interesting. I don't have any solid rock moves on my team at the moment. So that's actually kind of tempting. Let's see. I think I might actually get rid of Body Slam for this one. Finally. Body Slam, the paralysis is nice, but I just don't really have a place for it on Triton. So I think we're going to get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, and let's teach Stone Edge to Triton. Yeah, sure, I like it. I like it a lot. Even if it's not the most ideal thing in the world to give him physical attacks, why not? Okay, so let's head all the way back this way now that we've taken care of that, and then we can proceed along the normal path. Okay, back at the black belt. Let's continue. Now it's actually going to take us downstairs. So let's follow this. And this is, okay, so the basement level. What are we going to find in here? All sorts of stuff, actually, including a really nice TM if I can get my hands on it. I really don't want to miss out on any of the TMs in here. They're all absolutely worth getting. All right, let's get to surfing first. That's a psychic right there. So I'm going to try to brute force them with something else. I obviously don't want to use Gyoja here, but Triton might be okay. I just don't want to use Geist anymore. I'm kind of getting sick of that. Yeah, let's do this. So you're next, and I think this is the last Psychic in here. And again, still no new Pokemon in this area, even in this last one, although you can start to find more a bunch of Azumarill down here for some reason, which I think is kind of silly. But that's pretty much the only interesting thing about this. But okay, you're going to start with a Chime Echo. Let's actually try this Stone Edge out, see how much this does. Of course it misses on the first go. Why wouldn't it? Yay. Okay, well, luckily Chime Echo doesn't hurt too badly from a physical standpoint, so that's not too bad. Stone Edge time. Let's see how much this does. I'm actually curious. Okay. Oh, well, we got the crit. I mean, that's right. We do have the Razor Fang on Triton, so it kind of makes sense. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, then we move on to Absol. Absol, I am definitely going to switch back to Gyoja for. Get a couple punches out. But then for the last Pokemon, we're going to probably have to go creative. Honestly, I might go to Geist for that one. We'll see. Okay. You are definitely just going to get the close combat treatment. My last close combat, actually, that I have. But I'm okay with that because there's not really anything else I super need to use it on in here. But there we go. I probably could have just stayed with Brick Break there. Oh, well. Should get Gyoja. Oh, I thought I was going to get a level 48. You know what? Let's keep going with this. Let's keep going. I'm going to see if I can keep this going. I'm going to try to get you with some Fire Punches and see how much damage that does. Not going to be a lot, but I'm curious damage-wise. Ooh, actually not bad. Okay, Shadow Punch. That doesn't hurt nearly as much, I think. Never mind. That was a lot more than I was expecting. That's okay. I can withstand at least 2 of those, barring any crits. Come on. See if we can knock this thing out. Okay, just hang in there. Down to 16 or even less. Or more, I suppose. And down you go. Okay, good. So that I pushed Gyoja to level 48. And then some. That's a lot of overflow experience. So definitely don't want to be using any rare candies right about now. We'll just kind of hang on to that. I think we should be able to get Gyoja to level 49 before I need to use rare candy. Okay, let me Hyper Potion my Infernape here really quickly. And then we continue. As again, I'm still looking for items around here. So, okay, let's go this way. I'll go this way first. It's going to be just kind of me searching around a bunch. There are some hidden items, but honestly, I'm not like in dire need of any of them. So we'll be fine. Only the really important ones are the more visible ones. Okay, so we're going to need Waterfall to get up over this way. So let's do that first. Then I think we're going to then come back down around towards the Ace Trainer, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, shoot. Well, that's going to be kind of annoying to deal with. We'll be fine, though. All right. Ooh, I have no idea who this trainer is here, actually. I think I'll just stick with what I've got right here. There we go. Okay, you should be starting with, I think, a Rhydon here, if you are who I think you are. No, oh, you're a Dragon Tamer. Never mind. Sorry, same sprite as the Ace Trainer, so I was expecting you to have something different here, but no. Okay, well, I'll just definitely stick with Triton here because we got our Ice-type attacks here, especially because you've got that quad weakness to Ice, although Dragon Dance can definitely spell some disaster if I let that get out of hand. You'll also probably tank this just because you're Altaria and you have insane special defense. Look at that. Oh my goodness, dude. Never mind. Man, I really need to stop underestimating the quad weaknesses. That 4 times damage is just so brutal. And then Gabite. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's actually stick with that. Gabite also has the ground type. Do they all? I think Gible might be the only one that's just Dragon. No, they're all Dragon Ground. Okay. The entire line. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Don't be using Dig. Freaking rude. Well, I'll just keep using Ice Beam on all of these dragons that we come across here in this freaking place. What is that damage? Oh my gosh, dude, the crits, man. The freaking crits. I feel like the Razor Fang has caused Triton to get hit by as many crits as he has dished them out. It's ridiculous. Here we go. Razor Fang, Razor Claw, sorry. Always mix the two up. Okay, I am going to heal you because that was a lot of frickin' damage. Everybody is almost... Oh, man, this is going to be so tight. This is going to be so tight. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to do exactly what I've done in previous Let's Plays, where I'm just going to wing it against the Elite Four, and then if it doesn't work out, like I completely miss the mark, I'll probably just end up cutting that attempt and then going back and training and then giving it another shot. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Guess I could always do multiple episodes, just kind of save before we do it. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky and do it the first time. It would be awesome with a really low-level team. I've definitely done it before. It's not pleasant, but it's doable. I think I did it in my really original Pokemon Pearl playthrough because I was just determined to not go back to the start once I'd made it to the champion or something along those lines, even though I was way underleveled. Is that everything in here? No, I definitely missed a trainer. Okay, we're going to backtrack. We are going to backtrack. Because, yeah, there was a trainer over on the right side somewhere that I definitely wanted to fight. You gotta be kidding me! These frickin' Floatzel, man, they keep trapping me, and then they always have that speed priority, so I can never run away, and then they start using stuff like Whirlpool. So obnoxious. Okay, we got an item here. We got ourselves an Ultra Ball. Definitely want that. I think I can actually explore the entirety of this place before I leave it, this whole floor, and so I really want to make sure I do that. So there also is a south area just below it, too. I think we might actually have to finish this area in the next episode. Ooh, right on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, I can handle that. I can absolutely handle that. Let's go with a Surf here. One shot you, no problem. I love how Rhydon looks like it's putting its... I know it's not like its claws are far apart, but it looks like it's putting a fist into its hand. All right, let's frickin' go, dude. Ready to pick a fight and everything. It's pretty badass, not gonna lie. Carnivine, definitely not going to fight that with Triton. Okay, let's switch back on over to Gyoja for this one. I could have honestly gone with Helena here. I haven't really used her at all in here, and I don't... It's not because I don't want to. It's just, I don't know. It's been more convenient to use everybody else, plus I've been kind of focusing on this guy. So, let's get you with the good old Fire Punch. And I do believe we only have 3 trainers left to fight in the entirety of Victory Road, but we're still missing a lot of items that I want to make sure I grab. There we go. Okay. I think what I'll do now, if we come across them, I'm going to head down here. See if we can find anything on the south side, possibly. There's another item. Oh, hey, yep, there they are. Okay, this is... So, yes, we can get everything done in here. Got ourselves a Calcium. Very much worth getting. I think that's actually all I really need. There is an item on the way out of the... up onto the next area, too, that I'll get just kind of on the way. So let's switch to Helena. This will be the last fight of the video, too, by the way. What else do I want for this? Okay, yes. No? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're going to actually keep Triton in the second slot. There we go. Okay, I like that. Pose effect, we're off. That's okay. Double team of aces. Here we go. Let's do this thing. Yeah, like I said, really want to make sure that I'm grabbing absolutely everything that I can here. But I think I should be good. I don't need to surf on the area below them. Okay, so Helena and Triton. Triton, I'm going to let you focus on using a Stone Edge on Rapidash here. Because it does have, as I learned, a weaker physical defense than special defense. And then we'll just try a Giga Drain on Lumineon and see if this is enough to knock it out. I don't know 100% for sure if that's going to be it, but no harm in trying. Wow! Just barely. Well, good thing I didn't actually use a fire move on Helena, so we're good. Water Pulse. Probably going to use that on... Yep, that's what I figured. Okay, and the confusion set in because of course it did, man. I get really unlucky when I get hit by Water Pulse. It's bad. It's actually bad. Okay, well, in that case, screw it. Let's just go with Petal Dance here, and then we'll try to hit you with that. Come on, hit. No, not who I want to do to attack first. It's okay. It'll switch to Lumineon after the fact. That's fine. Still a lot of damage there, though. Oh, great. Here we go. Here we go. I should have known it was going to use that. Gosh, dang it. I should have known. I wanted to knock out the Lumineon first, but not happening. Son of a gun. Well, Triton, are you going to be able to land this? Here comes the Silver Wind. Piece of crap. Okay, confused. Watch, hurt in its confusion. I freaking called it. My goodness, Triton, you are having some really bad luck in here. This is getting kind of silly. All right, let's switch to Gong Gong. Why not? I know. Weak to Rapidash and all that. It's fine. We'll be okay. Let's go with Psychic here. And I guess another Stone Edge. Come on. Fire Blast. See if you can withstand this one, buddy. I believe in you. Your special defense should come in clutch. Yes, that's what I thought. And Aqua Ring for no reason. That's annoying. Okay, come on, Triton. Break through it. Thank you. Okay, down goes Rapidash. My goodness. And then the Psychic should finish off the Lumineon. Yikes. That was not good. That was not a good fight at all. All right, and ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it very much. In the next episode, I'm just going to meet you guys over by the stairs on the way back up to the first floor, and then we should be able to go after and grab all of the remainder of the things that I want to get in that particular area. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.